Carson, Beck.
Carson, after that first touchdown, offense seemed to maybe stall a little bit. Can you pinpoint why at all?
Yeah, I mean, you look at their defense. I mean, they played a hell of a game. We struggled to move the ball there after that first touchdown. After the defense was able to get a turnover and we found some momentum. We started to move the ball better in the second half. It just seemed like we stalled out at times and didn't finish drives whenever we were moving the ball. Just a couple costly mistakes, but I mean their defense played really well.
From the outside, it looked like you had a little bit more zip on your pass, a little bit more confidence. Did you feel you were better today?
I mean, I felt good out there. Thought we had some really good plays. Being able to extend the ball or extend plays and pass the ball efficiently at times. We just, like I said, we just were stalling out, and it's really not about how I play, but how we play. And we just try to go 1-0 every week, and we obviously weren't able to accomplish that.
And knowing that it's a 12-team playoff this year, obviously, and you guys are still in the thick of things for that, does that change your outlook on these final 3 regular season games?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it does. Obviously, with the outcome of tonight, we can't go back and change it. It is what it is, and well, guess what? Being in the SEC means next week we got a big game, so we're going to put this to bed and give ourselves 24 hours, go lock in tomorrow and see what, we did wrong, go watch the film, and then we're moving on to Tennessee because we got a really big week next week.
How did their pass rush impact you? Why do you think they had so much success in getting after you, man?
Yeah, well, whenever you start to go down and the game starts to get late, and I think we were able to drive the ball methodically in the second half, but once they know you're passing the ball and they can rear their heads back and they're coming at you, maybe we need to mix up the snap count a little bit. They're jumping the snap a little bit, but I mean they've got good talented guys, and I mean we knew this going into it. And when you're behind against a team like that has that front four that they have, and with good DBs to match it in the secondary, it's going to make moving the ball really difficult.
With their pass rush, how much was it complicated with second half? Seemed like y'all's offensive line was pretty banged up.
Yeah, I mean, they have good players. It is what it is at the end of the day. They came out and they played better than us. I mean, their defense was able to stop our offense, and their offense was able to score on our defense, and that's as simple as it gets. But no, I mean, a lot of credit to them. I mean, their front four played really well tonight.
Y'all had 59 yards rushing. How as a quarterback do you navigate struggling running the ball like that? How do you play winning football running it 59 yards?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's always difficult. Our identity here for so long, has been to run the ball, and we just weren't able to, do that tonight. And maybe whenever that happens, I got to step up and we got to make some explosive plays in the pass game, or maybe I got to start making some, plays on the ground, which, I tried to start extending plays and, running a little bit more in the second half. But, we just got to be explosive, and someone's got to step up and make a play whenever, we're not able to run the ball comfortably.
Carson, got time for one more question?
Carson, a moment there in the not clear. A lot of coaches, when they're still in the early, a lot of guys came and kind of support you. What goes through your mind when you're still in the field and understanding stuff off?
Can you say it again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. You had a moment after the game when they stormed the field early, and kind of the players and coaches kind of coming, like, put the team in on the shoulder and stuff. What goes through your mind when you have a loss like this, right? You're storming the field or anything like that in that moment?
Well, yeah, I mean, we are not defined by one game. We still have 3 games left in a really big game next week. But I mean, in that situation, I mean, yeah, they're more protecting me when people are coming onto the field, because you don't know what people are trying to do whenever they're running on the field. People have phones out. I mean, they're trying to go run into you, hit you, all that type of stuff. But no, they were just kind of like huddled around me, trying to protect me. So no, I appreciate them doing that. But it's obviously a difficult loss. It's not going to be easy. But we're going to come in tomorrow and we're going to watch a film and we're going to fix our mistakes, and we're going to come back next week and we're going to play our hearts out.
Thank you, Carson.
Of course.